Hello everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a top 5 themed Ninjago video. It's definitely been a really long time since we did anything top 5 on this channel, and today's topic is about the planned final wave of Ninjago and some of the weirdest decisions that they made with the sets for that final battle wave. Now, every Ninjago wave, they do make some weird decisions, maybe like a minifigure's pants being one color in the show and being another color in the actual sets. They made weird decisions like that almost for every Ninjago season. But I feel like the final battle wave for Ninjago is one of those waves where they made a lot of odd decisions. Some of them might be on the negative side, and some of them just exist, but they're still weird. But with all that being said, let's get right into the main list. In the number 5 spot, we don't have a odd decision that was made in the sets, but instead a weird set format that was used. That was a minifigure pack that came with ZX Sane and ZXJ. Those are some pretty cool figures to get, especially nowadays. They're very nostalgic and very rare. But the whole packaging here was pretty weird at the time, and it's still pretty weird because LEGO didn't really continue with that. You got 2 stone warriors and some awesome weapons, and in general, you don't really expect LEGO to release some previous wave figures with some modern wave figures. It was all pretty odd for the time. Coming over to the number 4 spot, the Ninja got some weird side build vehicles. Nowadays, it's pretty hard to see the bad guys actually getting any side vehicles. It's usually the main head bad guy's vehicle and the bad guy's lair. But back then, it was actually really common to get these alternate villain vehicles. But what the final battle wave did was they did give you the villain vehicle, but they also gave you something for the ninja to fight with. So Jay got a jetpack, and then Zane got a spider mech, which was actually kind of aesthetically pleasing, but it still didn't make sense. It was always a weird decision. Some of the other only ways where they gave the ninja random vehicles was Skybound, because that was another season where they got a lot of alternating vehicles, and surprisingly for season 8 Sons of Garmadon, they never really did that. The bikers, they got bikes and everything, but the ninja, they didn't really get anything random. But overall, the fact that you are getting these good guy ninja vehicles, they just contribute to play and they're really not adding much to price, so that's completely fine. Over here in the number 3 spot, this is when things start to get pretty interesting, and that was a weird elemental blade inconsistency. So all the hilt pieces are all over the place. We get this double-sided hilt piece and then this normal torch holder hilt piece. I found it a little inconsistent and odd that LEGO went with the decision to make these hilts different. Nowadays, with the legacy sets, they use the dragon hilt piece, which is a lot more accurate, and hopefully we get more elemental blades soon. For some reason, Legacy doesn't do the collect 'em alls thing, apart from the jade blades and the golden weapons. They haven't done techno blades yet. They also haven't done the elemental blades, which is weird. But coming back to the original blades, my theory is that this decision was made so that all the blades could fit on the rack in the Temple of Light set, or else I think all of the hilts would be way too long to fit there. But even then, I feel like it would just be a minor build edit if you wanted to make them all fit. Almost nearing the number 1 spot, we have the Golden Ninja wielding the Sword of Fire. This bugs a lot of people because the Sword of Fire was a very important artifact, and the piece is so significant. It's not like a silver or golden katana that LEGO likes to put in every single set. So the fact that the Golden Ninja was wielding this is a little bit of a problem. It does look pretty cool. I feel like the whole golden shaping with the Golden Ninja makes a lot of sense. But I feel like with the final wave of Ninjago, either go with the golden classic katana design to show the simplicity of the weapon with the complexity of the Golden Ninja, or just make a whole different mold since this was the final wave of sets. Finally, in the number 1 spot, we have something that really bugged me a lot, and that is that the Kimono Suits, while they were really cool, for some reason LEGO didn't really give you the armor piece, whether it's silver or gold, in the actual sets, just like in the show. So in the show they had all these cool armor pieces on, but in these sets all they had was their normal ninja mask, their yellow head, and then it went straight to the torso, no armor piece in the middle, which was so weird. And I think the Kimono Suits look 10 times cooler with the actual armor piece on. Thankfully, this armor piece in general wasn't really that rare, so many Ninjago fans were able to fix their suits. But with that final entry, that does wrap up this video talking about every single weird decision that the final battle wave of Ninjago made. The final battle wave definitely wasn't a great way to end Ninjago, and to this day, I don't think any group of Ninjago sets has been as low as that one. Not to say that the final battle was bad or anything, it just wasn't the best that Ninjago had to offer. Thank you for watching a Ninjago Season 2 Thoughts and Opinions video, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!